Okay, guys. So, you guys know I do a lot of rage bait content, and it doesn't matter. I will go extreme with rage bait, but this is a time I need to draw the line on this. I want to show you something real quick.
No, I'm not talking to him today.
Well, nobody asked you to, so.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
Look at her
Let me show you
face.
a bit of a
She's
boyfriend.
so uninterested.
Okay, now right there you can hear Mizkif arguing, standing his ground. Now I completely get it. But you can also hear Maya's friend laughing. I mean, completely laughing. And you know, girls like to instigate a little when they laugh when they're around friends like that. See, girls of a feather will flock together.
She said no.
Maya unimpressed. That's what that was.
2 Starbucks bags of Starbucks they got you over the past 2 days.
And right there we can see him throwing the 2 bags into Maya's face pretty hard. Now, not like a baseball player hard with all my might, but it was no toss, guys. Which makes me believe that the incident with Emiru, he didn't just toss the phone. That he actually threw the phone like he did the bags. It makes sense. But before you guys get mad about this, let me just explain that Maya's friend was instigating, laughing loudly. Oh, she's so uninterested. You know, making fun of him in an indirect way. Kind of like, oh, I'm around the girls, so I'm going to laugh. So he probably didn't want to look like an idiot or be embarrassed, so he probably acted in an unreasonable manner.
Oh my god.
Skip, that was
Throw
not
it back.
funny.
Throw it
Yeah,
back.
there better be.
See, guys? Girls of a feather will flock together. And this is why I could never be with the woman that hangs around a lot of friends that love popularity. And a lot of friends like to instigate. Because a lot of those same kind of friends are able to make decisions for their friend. So if enough of their friends started hating on her boyfriend, they could very well get her to leave that person. Because the more people, the bigger the influence.
Oh my god, I would beat the shit out of him.
We're live. What the fuck?
We're live, she says.
I just want to say something real quick on this. Notice how Maya nervously, grabbed her wine. She's kind of swirling it around, her wine and stuff. Usually that's a nervous reaction because somebody had just gone through something very traumatic and stuff. But Maya seems like a really good person. It doesn't seem like she really speaks out on a whole lot. Like she's very quiet about stuff. And unlike Emiru, she speaks on like everything. And I don't care what anybody says, Emiru is an attention seeker. Like all the way, guys. And if you look at the videos and how they're posted in the pattern, it's just like, it feels like, okay, I'm getting some views, but I need to get my views even higher. So let me go ahead and bring my ex into the equation, make a video on them, and gain more views. Woo! It just, to me, it's attention seeking, anything and everything. It's like airing out dirty laundry for attention, and that's how I feel. Just saying. You see, guys, that right there is carelessness. You can't just drop a woman down like that from that height and just drop her. It's not that he's a Hulkamaniac, and I don't think he's trying to cause harm. He's just not thinking. It's very careless on how he acts. Just like how he threw the bags into Maya's face. And you guys heard the story on him, he says he tossed the phone at Emiru, but I think he threw it at her because if you look, the way he acts, none of it's gentle. And you can look at everything, okay? Look at the whole picture there. So again, I don't think he's like a Hulkamaniac, using brute strength. He's just careless, just dropping her like that. But anyways, you guys probably heard the situation with Emiru and Mizkif on the rabbits. I have something to say about that. Guys, it takes 2 to tango. It doesn't matter on whose watch. It's her rabbits, but it's in his house. Because animal control isn't just going to come over there and, oh, I think she did it. Look, they're going to take them both in, okay, for animal abuse. Okay, if animals are dying on anybody's watch, that's their responsibility. Doesn't matter. They're not going to play the he said, she said game. They're both going in. They're her rabbits. She's supposed to be taking care of them. But they're in his house.